Creating a C server that supports both TCP and UDP clients simultaneously. In network programming, it is often required to handle multiple types of client connections within a single server. This can include both TCP and UDP clients. TCP is a connection-oriented protocol that ensures the reliable delivery of data, while UDP is a connectionless protocol that allows for faster data transmission with no guarantees. This guide will guide you through the steps to create a C server that supports both TCP and UDP clients simultaneously. Prerequisites. To follow along, you should have a basic understanding of C programming language, sockets programming, client-server model, setting up server sockets. The process of creating a server that supports both TCP and UDP involves setting up separate socket descriptors for each protocol. These sockets will share a common event loop, often managed using the select function. Step-by-step guide. Step 1. Create TCP and UDP sockets. First, create the socket descriptors for both TCP and UDP. Step 2. Bind the sockets. Next, bind these sockets to the same port, or different ports as your application requires. Step 3. Listen for TCP connections. Listen for incoming TCP connections. Step 4. Use select to handle multiple sockets. The select function allows you to monitor multiple file descriptors, waiting until one or more of the file descriptors become ready for some class of I/O operation. Conclusion. By creating dedicated socket descriptors for TCP and UDP and using the select function, you can efficiently handle both types of connections in a single server application. This approach provides flexibility and allows for robust client-server interactions. Implementing such a server requires an understanding of socket programming, but the principles outlined here should serve as a solid foundation for further enhancement and customization specific to your application's needs. Happy coding!